A mysterious respiratory illness with similarities to SARS, the coronavirus.
From the coronavirus, more than 3,500 patients have died in Italy and more than 41,000 are infected.
Coronavirus.
Le Covid-19 qui a touché.
Coronavirus.
Pleniloquence. Shut up. Meaning excessive talking. Origin, so etymology, is Latin. Pleni meaning full. Loquence meaning speaking. Thus, excessive talking.
That's me.
Shut up. Usage. Their debate has become increasingly embroiled in pleniloquence over minutiae. My bad. Minutiae. As they dispute the actual number of lawyers in Germany. Pleniloquence is spelled PL. Hey guys, what's up? My word of the day is pleniloquence. Shut up. Meaning excessive talking. Origin, so etymology, is Latin. Pleni meaning full. Loquence meaning speaking. Thus, excessive talking.
That's me.
Shut up. Usage. Their debate has become increasingly embroiled in pleniloquence over minutiae. My bad. Minutiae. As they dispute the actual number of lawyers in Germany. Pleniloquence is spelled Pleniloquence. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. See you next week.
Alright, word of the day is chock-a-block, and this means full, crowded, or jammed. So next time I walk into the school bus and I see it's full, I'm gonna turn over to the bus driver and I'm gonna be like, damn, this bus is chock-a-block. Bus driver gonna watch me weird, boy.
Alright, so a new word I learned this week is atavistic. I came across it when I was reading a book, and I'm just going to read the meaning. It means relating to or characterized by reversion to something ancient or ancestral. And to use it in a sentence, the dog made an atavistic scream that sounded much like a howl of his wolf-like ancestor. Yeah.
So the task for today is to learn to talk about a new word that we learned. And recently I learned about the word inure. Inure means to become accustomed to something unpleasant. And you could be used in a sentence like, the kids had been inured to violence.
Hi guys, so my word for today is from Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and it's the word permeate. So this just basically means to spread or diffuse, and I find it really fitting for the time that we're in because this virus has been permeating very rapidly. See what I did there? So guys, please stay home, do your best to quarantine, and hopefully we're out of this as soon as possible. Bye!
Hi guys, so today I'll be talking about a new word I learned today and how it's used in a sentence. So the new word I learned today is adulation, which means excessive flattery or praise. And when used in a sentence, it could be said as, self-adulation is one of the worst traits of good leaders because it leads them to corruption. So anyways, that's my new word. Bye!
The word I learned today was congeniality, and a sentence is, my surroundings are quite congenial.
Okay, so it's day 23, 24. I lost count
to be honest. But it's someday within quarantine, and today I'm supposed to talk about a new word that I learned. And I learned musophobia or murophobia, and is known as a fear of rats or mice. It's one of the most common phobias known in the world, I guess. Yeah, in the world. And you might be thinking like how I came across this word, but that's a story for another day.
Hi, hello. Today's vlog activity involves me recording myself using a new word in a sentence. So the new word would be pharmacodynamics, pharma like the word pharmacy, co, and dynamics like the word dynamics, one long word, no hyphen. Its base definition is that it is a field of study under pharmacology, which is a broader study of just drugs flat out, that deals particularly with drugs' effects on our bodies, so its physiological impact, as well as the reaction mechanism, so how did it achieve that effect in the body. So in a sentence, pharmacodynamics can go something like this. The pharmacodynamics of the drug, in particular aspirin, is that it is a painkiller. It relieves pain in the human body. That is its physiological effect. And it does so, this is its reaction mechanism, by binding irreversibly to particular enzymes, making them like unable to carry out the function they previously could in the body. And that function would be, in particular, creating hormones that make our pain response. So because it's the aspirin was able to react with this enzyme, its reaction mechanism is reacting with this enzyme through however it does, that's too complicated. And by doing so, it basically stopped the step of us feeling pain at that particular stage. So that's the pharmacodynamics of aspirin.
Hey guys, so it is day 22, 24, 20 something of quarantine. If somebody could tell me what day it is, that'd be amazing, but whatever. Point is, today is day something of quarantine, and today I have to do a word of the day, or a word I learned during this whole quarantine thing. My word is fastidious, and it basically means just being very attentive to things. And so my sentence is he chooses to be very fastidious with his choice of words. So basically he's being very attentive and cautious as to what he says and how he says it.